Rahim. I'm Miss Fatima Muhammad Iqbal from Palestinian Schools in Qatar. Today I'll be covering period number 10 from Unit 9, Which Way, Act 16, Grade 9, Grade 10B book. Let's start. Today our unit task is completing a personal statement on page number 43. This page, precisely. A personal statement is a type of writing in which a writer introduces her interest and possible career and also personal qualities. So it talks about the writer. It talks about the person and his or her interest and what is he going to pursue as a career and what are his or her personal qualities. If you focus on our last period, which was unit number 9, you came up with the idea that Jenny had a meeting with career counselor in order to decide that what were her interests and abilities and what were her activities, and on the basis of them she decided her possible career, which was nurse. Now what's your task is, see, go to this page and write down for me. For example, your name is Fatima. Okay, so now label things that Fatima says F. Now whatever your interest is, whatever your ability is, label it with F, and based upon this interest and ability, what do you usually do according to your activities? Label them as F or whatever your name first letter is, and then choose your career. Okay, understood? See, then what did we do for Jenny? Look at the chart on page 42. Read Jenny's personal statement, paragraph 1. Personal statement, interest and possible career. Interest and possible career. How did they explain it into sentences? My most important area of interest is helping people. For example, I love looking after children and I also do voluntary work. I help at a school for children with special needs. Because of these interests, I'm thinking about a career as a nurse. That means that she started with her interest, that what were her interests or what are her interests in order to talk it in present. Then on the basis of these interests, what is she usually doing? And then what is my possible career is this one. So this is our unit task. For example, here I'm giving you an example that I like organizing people, and I like helping people as well. And at school, being a student, for example, I help participating in school activities, and I am also leading some sports activities, some teams, for example volleyball and something like that. Many students are active there. You do help people, and then you look after children, maybe your siblings also, and you do sometimes voluntary work, like you have some green day at school, so you do some voluntary work at school as well. And based upon, see, you are people oriented, you organize people, you help people, you are engaged in activities which are people related, human resource related. So based upon these possible leisure activities, I decide my career as a manager or maybe a business leader, whatever suits you. Maybe you have leading qualities. Some students, they are very good leaders. They can work very well in groups and they can act excellent leaders. So why not? So choose your own, and then in the notebooks, write the first paragraph of my personal statement. So this personal statement will be based upon your interest and possible career, like Jenny did. Continuing here, See, the activity number 3 states that after writing the first paragraph of your personal statement, you are supposed to start or you're supposed to read activity number 3. See, prepare to write your personal statement, do the tasks, read chart 1 and note down how Jenny has scored herself. 5 always, 1 never, or almost nothing, or almost never maybe. So here, if you see them, these are 6 statements and she scored herself where she is. For example, I'm happy to work with other people. She is average. I go on trying even when things get difficult. Oh, she scored high. If things go wrong, I feel I should try to put them right. Oh my God, always. I make sure I finish work at the right time. Very good. I'm happy to be the leader in a group. Very good. If something doesn't work, I look for a better way. She is average on it. Now, here, these are the statements and she scored her here. What is chart 2? Here you have to focus a little bit, my dear students. See, if you see that I did not highlight number 1 and number 6. I did not highlight statement number 1 and number 6. What do they represent? They represent flexibility. How flexible you. For flexibility, she has 2 points here. Statement number 1, statement number 6. Statement number 1, she scored 3. And statement number 6, she scored 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. Come to determined. This color shows determination. Number 2 and number 5. In number 2, she scored 4. And in number 4, number 4 she scored 4. 4 plus 4, she scored 8. Come to responsibility, the green color, if things go wrong. 5, 4, 9. So this is her total score. Here I would like you to mention your scores on these statements. So, and then count your personal qualities. How much determined you are, how flexible you are, how responsible you are. Some students are so determined that they feel that this is their moral duty to do the homework. Some students are so flexible that they enjoy group work with any students. Some are so responsible, if teacher gives them any homework or any project, they do it with heartfully. So score yourself, and then you are supposed to write down your personal qualities in the same statement. You wrote the first paragraph. Now it's time to write the second paragraph. Now, what did Jenny write? I feel I have several personal qualities which will be very important in the future. Most importantly, I believe that I'm very responsible. For example, if things go wrong, I feel that I should try to put them right. I'm also very determined, and so I go on trying even when things get difficult. It means that she just took the idea from her scores and then she wrote them down. Responsibility, highest, determined, second highest, and then flexibility is number 6. So you are supposed to write about yourself like that in the second paragraph of my personal statement. So this was the unit task of our unit number 9, period number 10, page number 43. I'm Ms. Fatima Muhammad Iqbal from Palestinian School saying you goodbye and good luck.